Breaking news. Shedeur Sanders has been drafted in the 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time hour to the Cleveland Browns. QB. Now listen, we're going to keep this exclusive. I tried to get everybody quiet on the set. I made everybody move on out of this area. I'm BB Davis. Breaka. BB loves sports, with sports and gaming is the exquisite fusion. Breaka. I guess my POVs were shot down, but it's okay. Part of my POVs were shot down. The daggers of the Sanders first watch is over, unless we start finagling into some trades. Okay? Alright, so Shedeur Sanders, QB, drafted to the Browns. How you feel about that, everybody? What's your thoughts? I'm pretty sure we're going to have lots and lots of thoughts on that. But I wanted just to drop this breaking news. Congratulations, young man. And now we await to see the Sanders second half watch for Shiloh. Now we got the Browns. It looks to me like everybody has a game face. This is a lot of shadiness here because everybody is doing this queen clap. I don't see no high fives. I don't see no teeth. I don't see no teeth tongue. What's up, bro hugs. All I see is clap. The shade. But I'll tell you this. I hope he is developed even more so, does what he needs to do, and go from there. This may not be where he stays. I'm so sick of the arm strength and stuff like that. I have never heard this so much in my entire life. But what I will say is, young man, keep your nose clean and do what you need to do. There is a lot to unpack here. I am so glad that many of the analysts, the former players, the present players had enough balls to call out some BS when they did it. So let's take a look here. Let's get some of my editors to move on up out the way so I can get these stats here. The average draft spot was 7.4, top 10 pick in 19 of 23 mock drafts, top 29 pick in all 23 mock drafts, and this was ESPN mock drafts. It's going to be a lot of talk when we had to step out, and that was a lot of the editors, and check it back in. Oh my gosh, what a day. We just seen a lot of scathing commentary from many who have their own podcasts and radio shows and stuff like that. We had just dropped my POV on where he could land. So here's what I say to that. I still stand on those teams because, like I said, I had the up close and personal experience of family on both my sides, paternal and maternal. Where they started off is not where they ended their careers. It was other teams. So I would say this is a good landing spot, but make no mistake, when you have your agents, especially if you land a good agent, and despite what anybody says, his dad is the agent because he knows the insider track of things, then you can always be traded and all that. So we're going to have a lot of people talking. Congratulations, Shedeur Sanders, QB, to the Browns. And I mean, we're gonna see. You know, this is the first time they said since 1976 the Browns have selected multiple QBs in a single draft. So when you're listening to that, where will his position be when it comes to these multiple QBs. Where he started at QB1, QB2, QB3. But the thing is that he has been drafted. One thing we can say, since everybody's always talking about the cachet, the daggers, I'm about to land some daggers. If ever you were to spin the narrative about Golden Child and all of that, well, guess what? It's definitely not about the money. It's about wanting to play, the naturality of wanting to play, the purity of wanting to play. Because guess what? I ain't hurting for no money. Okay, show me the money. I ain't hurting for no money. So if you want to spin things and always talking about other things, this young man wants to play. His life change won't be about the money of getting a house or getting this or getting that, which those things are good. But to spin his narrative good, he has the money. Financially well off. I think Deion Sanders Jr. says forever well off. Well off forever. So his thing is, I want to play. I just want to play, fulfill out my dreams. So congratulations to Shedeur. And now let's see where Shiloh lands. I'm BB Davis. This is the Daggers edition. You've been locked in with me and more to come.